It's far better to be feared than loved. Welcome back, my dears. Today's look is the Queen of Hearts from Alice in Wonderland. This is a continuation of my ongoing series of the Alice in Wonderland characterizations modernized. I hope you enjoy, and let's get started. Alright, we're gonna go ahead and put down some heavy groundwork as my skin is a little bit out of control right now. I'm going through and adding some green primer to counter all my red spots, and then throwing on my foundation, blending that out, and then adding a powder over the top. And of course I'm using my Alice Through the Looking Glass palette by Urban Decay for this look as well. We're basically only going to be using the Salazen Grum color. It's this nice beautiful red in the palette, and then we're going to use a little of the mirror color as well. And just like on the last tutorials, we're going to be using that same color to contour our face. And don't forget that neck and chest as well. And if you're feeling adventurous, go ahead and add a little heart shape in your neck cove right there. I've gone ahead and primed my eyes, and now I'm packing Tako by Sugarpill all over my eyelid and up to my brow bone and inner corner. Once you have that face down, go ahead and take that red and put it into your crease and blend out. Pull some under your lower lash line and then follow up with a little bit of mirror on the outer corners. Jumping up to our eyebrows, we're going to take that same red and add it to our eyebrows, and then we're going to use a little bit of the mirror color and make an ombre effect. To finish up the eyes, I'm just applying a little bit of eyeliner, some mascara, and then I'm putting on some false lashes on the outer edges of my eyes only. Taking a deep red lipstick, one that preferably matches your hair, go ahead and fill in your lips. I'm now just taking a bit of white eyeliner and putting it near the top and bottom of my lips and blending it out to get a nice gradient effect. And of course, glitter is the best, so I'm adding a little bit on the top and bottom as well. I just decided to add a little bit of a beauty mark because I thought it would be fun, and I did it in a heart shape and then darkened up my contour just a bit. To help with proportions, I decided to outline my heart-shaped chest piece first. In typical Lindsay fashion, I end up changing this color numerous times, so initially you want to start with a nice peachish color, not this bright pink. I'm following a nice anatomy picture I found online, and so I'm just going in and mapping out all the structures of the heart. And yes, I'm changing that color once again. Go ahead and save yourself a step and don't do the yellow quite yet. I end up putting lines underneath on that peachish color using a dark red body paint and eventually a little bit of white, and just doing lots of lines with a fine brush. After that, you're going to go over the top with that yellow and give that, I would assume it's kind of like a fatty deposit around the heart. You're basically just going to dot on those colors, and then you're going to take a little bit of white and do over the top as well to give it some texture. You're then going to want to take a fine brush and do a little bit of shading. I decided to zoom in so you guys see a little bit better because the detail was getting a little intense. What you're going to do now is take a deep red and some blue and put in some veins around your heart. You're then going to take a white body paint and go through the center of those veins to give them a highlight. I'm jumping a little bit forward here since the top part of the heart is basically the same technique as you used on the yellow, except you're going to be using pinks and purples. Now jumping up to the large, are these veins? I don't know exactly what they're called. Anyways, you're going to be using a technique that you did on the bottom of the heart. You're going to be using dark colors on the outer edges using lines, and then you're going to take the white and do it to the center. I was going to build a rib cage and everything, but things just didn't work out quite as I had planned, so you're just going to fill in the rest of your heart cavity with black and then take some red around the edges and kind of blend them in together. And that's it. That's our Queen of Hearts. I hope you enjoyed this video and you check out the others in this series.